Good morning children, welcome back to the science class. Children, here we completed our 7 lessons. Now today we'll start our new lesson, that is 8th lesson, Adaptation in Animals. Children, adaptation means what? Adaptation in animals means in Kannada ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಪಾಂತರ. Okay, clear children? Children, in this lesson, we shall study first point, meaning of habitat and adaptation. Second point, adaptation for habitat, food and self-protection. Children, first I read the introduction part, okay? First point, many animals adapt to survive in their habitats. Second point, today you will be researching many different animals and placing them into correct habitats. So, this is part 1 of this chapter 8. Now first, let's have a briefing about what does the topic adaptation in animals actually means. So, animals living in different habitats adapt or change themselves to suit their surroundings. The process in which an animal or a plant changes itself to suit its surroundings is called adaptation. I explain in Kannada also. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಮರಗಳು ಇವೆ. ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಅವುಗಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿನ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಅಂದರೆ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಅವು ಹೊಂದಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀರಿ? ಅಡಾಪ್ಟೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಟು ಶೂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟೇಷನ್. This gives them a better chance of survival. Those who cannot adapt slowly die or vanish. Most animals adapt either to their habitats, food habits, or for their protection. These factors that influence adaptation. First point, 3 factors are there. First point, habitat. Second point, food. Third point, protection. We will discuss one by one. Okay? Children, so first of all, we must know what is a habitat. Children, habitat means what? Earth is the only planet in solar system where life exists. Different animals live in different surroundings is called habitat. Habitat is a place where a living thing lives or grows naturally. It is the natural home of an animal. Listen here children, habitat means home. Okay, clear children? Habitat means home. Habitat is a place where a living thing lives or grows naturally. It is a natural home of an animal. Habitat means in Kannada ವಾಸಸ್ಥಾನ, ನಾವು ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀವಿ? habitat. Okay, animal habitat is a place where an animal lives naturally. Next, on the basis of habitat, animals are of 5 types. See here children in picture. First one, terrestrial animals. Second one, aquatic animals. Third one, amphibians. Fourth one, aerial animals. Fifth one, aerobial animals. Let's discuss them one by one. First one, terrestrial animals. See here children in picture. First one, terrestrial animals. Children, terrestrial means what? I will explain you. Animals that live on land or below the surface of ground. Ground means burrow are called terrestrial animals. I once again repeat the definition. Animals that live on land or below the surface of ground are called terrestrial animals. For example, elephants, you can see here in picture. First one picture, elephant, tiger, lion and rabbit. These are examples of terrestrial animals. Terrestrial animals have 4 legs to run, fast, jump, catch their prey. See here children, terrestrial animals have 4 legs. You can see here in picture. Elephants have 4 legs, tiger, lion and rabbit. 4 legs to run fast, jump, catch their prey or to protect themselves from their enemies. They have a well-developed nervous system and sense organs to feel the change in surroundings. Okay, clear children? Next is deserts. Animals like camels, snakes, desert rats adapt themselves to these conditions. Children, camel has a thick and less hairy skin so that it does not lose much water. Hump on its back to store food. Padded feet. See here children in picture. Padded feet to walk easily in a sand. Okay, clear children? Next is polar regions. In polar regions, weather is extremely cold. So animals like yak and polar bear are furry and thick-skinned to keep them warm. You can see this in picture. See here children in picture. Next is hibernation. Some land animals like frogs, lizards, snake. Children, you can see here in picture. Snake cannot bear cold weather. During summer, they eat a lot of food. During winter, they become inactive and go deep under the ground. See here children in picture. Snake hibernation. During winter, they become inactive and go deep under the ground. This is called winter sleep or hibernation. Okay, clear children? Next is aquatic animals. Children, aquatic word means what? Aqua means water. Listen here children. Aqua means water. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. For example, fish, snakes, turtles, crabs, etc. are aquatic animals. Fishes have fins for swimming in water. See here children in picture. Fishes have fins for swimming in water. They have gills to breathe in water. They have a slender shaped body which helps them in living under deep water. Some water birds like duck, see here children in picture. Duck have webbed feet or paddle like flippers as in turtles. For example, whale, shark, water snake, snail, octopus and starfish are all aquatic animals. See here children in picture, dolphin, whale and a crane. These are examples for aquatic animals. You can see here in picture. Blue whale is the largest animal on the earth. Whale and dolphins also live in water but come up to the surface to breathe because they use their lungs and not gills for breathing. I once again repeat the aquatic animals. Whale and dolphins. See here children in picture. Whale and dolphins also live in water but come up to the surface to the breathe because they use their lungs and not gills for breathing. Next, cranes. Cranes and flamingo have long thin legs. See here children in picture. They have a long thin legs that help them wade through water. They feed on fish which they catch with their long beaks. Okay. Next is aerobial animals. Children, aerobre means what? In French word, aerobre means tree. Is called aerobial animals. Some animals like monkey, squirrel, chimpanzee spend most of their time on trees. They are called aerobial animals. You can see here children in picture some animals like monkey, squirrel, chimpanzee spend most of their time on trees. They are called aerobial animals. They have a strong and sturdy chest to provide support while climbing. They have fingers and thumbs to grasp and hold things. See here children in picture. They have a strong chest and they have fingers. See here children in picture. They have a strong fingers and thumbs to grasp hold things. For example, koala bear, chameleons and lizards. These are examples of aerobial animals. Okay. Next is amphibians. Children, amphibians means what? Amphibians means double life. Okay. Some animals that can live both on land and in water are called amphibians. I once again repeat the definition. Amphibians. Amphibians means double life. Some animals that can live both on land and in water are called amphibians. For example, you can see here in picture frog, toad are amphibians. Okay. Next is salamander. Amphibians have lungs to breathe on land, while in water they breathe through their moist skin. They have legs which help them to move on land and webbed feet to swim in water. See here children in picture. Amphibians have lungs to breathe on land, while in water they breathe through their moist skin. They have legs which helps them to move on land and webbed feet to swim in water. Okay, clear children? So students, this was all about the adaptation and habitat, terrestrial animals, aquatic animals, aerobial animals and amphibians. In my next video, we will discuss about aerial animals, adaptation for food and adaptation for protection. Okay, clear children? Until then, thank you children. Stay home and stay safe. Have a nice day.